Hi, this is Alex with Playbill.com. Recently, the video crew went down to the tip of Manhattan to enjoy an evening at the South Street Seaport. We admired the view, danced by the waterfront, and then got tickets for Spiegelworld's La Vie, a show performed by the very talented acrobatic troupe, the Seven Fingers of the Hand. Before the show, we were able to sit down with Sebastian Soldevilla and Patrick Leonard, two of the 7 members of the group, and got their take on the show, the small stage they work on, and the art of acrobatics. So Patrick, how did you get to this point?
Well, I started circus at a pretty late stage in my life. I was 24, and now I am, what am I again? 30-something? 38?
How did this company come about?
We created that, 7 artists, me, Seb, and 5 other artists. We created the company 5 years ago, and we ended up playing our own show in New York City, which was one of the big challenges since we created the company 5 years ago.
Sebastian, before 7 Fingers of the Hand, what did you do to lead up to that?
Well, actually, I started to do acrobatic sports, trampoline and different tumbling, stuff like that. And then I moved to Montreal in 1998 to join Cirque du Soleil. I think that actually where we all met in Cirque du Soleil.
Who choreographs this show?
It's a collective. So the whole mise en scène, as we say in French, the whole direction of the show, choreography, the music, we all do that together. So it takes a long time, a lot of meetings, and we create like all the show we've done so far, the 3 shows we have, Loft, Traces, and La Vie, we did it together.
This show is exciting and is intense, invigorating from beginning to end. I mean, how do you prepare your bodies for such an intense thing?
We do about 5 hours of yoga a day and mental. No, it's not true, actually. It's not true. But it's like, because we've been training for 20 years, we can do 8 shows a week. I mean, it's more mental than physically. Physically, we are fit for what we do.
It's a unique stage. What's that like, performing pretty much on top of the audience?
For the 7 Fingers, it's the first experience to create a show on such a small space. Although we use the whole space, like the alleys were really close to the people, it's this type of concept. But the performing space where we can do all the acrobatics and stuff is very limited. So that was a great challenge for us.
Now, what is the one thing that you can remember where you said to yourself, I don't know if I'm going to come out of this alive?
I mean, you talk every night. No, but I mean, there's a lot of training and stuff like that. It's not like we go on stage and we just happen to do acrobatic stuff. He's been training for 20 years, I've been training for 20 years. We don't go and do one crazy trick that we never mastered before. I mean, we take risks, but like small risks.
Even if the trick is simple, if you don't know it like on the tip of your fingers, you could miss it. That's the basic of circus, and that's what people who come and see circus want to see, is that this tension of, oh, is he going to make it or is he not? And there is always a possibility to miss it, you know. In sports, your salary goes down. Well, here, you break something, you know.
Spiegelworld's La Vie is playing at Pier 17 at the South Street Seaport. For more information, visit www.playbill.com.